Today, the Music Junkie Press. We're down here back again at the legendary Fillmore in San Francisco. Got a special treat for you. We got John from Secondhand Serenade. Welcome. Tour just started. Second night here.
Yeah.
How did it go last night?
Actually, last night was amazing. It was a really fun show in Sacramento. I always like going to Sacramento. I always like being on this side of the country because it's where I'm from.
It's coming home, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming home. It's great.
Now, how is it being here in San Francisco as well? I mean, growing up around here and everything.
Absolutely. No, I always love San Francisco, and it's just a really, really great. I mean, again, just being home makes me feel like all nostalgic.
Yeah. Yep. And it's because everybody else is, you guys got people from everywhere coming out with you guys as well. So like you mentioned, it's their first time out here in San Francisco, you're telling everybody where to go and what to check out.
Absolutely.
They're relying on you for all that.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's nice. I wish I wasn't so like, numb to it all. I mean, it's a really beautiful city, but I guess I don't appreciate it as much as I.
It is. It's true. Like when we have people coming out here, we're like, gosh, well, yeah, I guess that's, you could do that too, and you can always forget how that is. Now, on the tour, you're going to be playing from Undefeated as well?
Yes.
Great. And as well as some old songs. You guys have been getting requests there on Twitter.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, are you going to be playing this?
Absolutely. And, and that's, you always have to, you can't play a set full of all new songs because then, as much as they might like the song, it can get a little bit, not boring, but boring, because they want to be able to sing along and be part of it, and if they haven't quite gotten the new album yet, then so it's always like a balance, and I love playing the old songs, and it's like second nature to me, so it's like secondhand nature.
Now, a lot of the songs as well, they're so personal for people too, that it's like, a lot of them have become their lifelines. They've helped them and healed them. How is it for you when you hear that from your fans telling you about it?
It's amazing. I really, it's amazing that I get a chance to influence people in any way possible, and to be a positive influence like that is just, it definitely keeps me wanting to, play for a long time.
And you guys are having a meet and greet as well. So on this tour, so to be able to come on out, you got to get out to live shows and do that. Because you got to tell them your story about what songs affected you most.
Exactly.
And share it.
And hang out and give them a taste of what it is to be on tour. It's definitely it's not necessarily as glamorous as people would think. We just kind of sit around and hang out and
go to the next show. Wait.
And then we play. Yeah, there's a lot of hanging out and a lot of hard work and singing every night. It's tough.
Yeah.
But it definitely is a lot of fun too. So you get to kind of experience.
It's a great experience.
It's cold inside. It's a lot of shaking fingertips show that you're scared like me. So let's pretend we're alone. Well, I know you may be scared, and I know we're unprepared, but I don't care. Tell me.
Now, how about when you were growing up? Is there a band that you would have loved to be able to have that opportunity to?
Oh, Beach Boys.
Yes.
My first concert was the Beach Boys, and so I would love to,
meet them and talk to them.
Exactly. So it's and I've gotten to meet a lot of great artists and hang out with them, through my travels and my work, and it's fun to kind of be in the same world as them now.
That's cool. Very cool. Now, what's next for you after this tour? This tour takes you all the way into April.
All the way into April, and then after that, most likely we'll do Asia again this summer, and then I have some more music planned and probably some more touring in the U.S. after that.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And you got some great merch. We saw some new merch on there.
Yeah, really
very cool stuff. So,
yeah.
Everybody's got to get out, and we can't stress enough to people about getting to live shows.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and nowadays people don't buy CDs anymore like they used to. People don't that experience is dwindling.
Yeah.
But nothing will ever change about the live show. It's always going to be here. You can look at it online, you can look at it anywhere you want, but you're never going to feel the sound. You're never going to feel the wind from the speakers actually kick in. It's just a totally different experience, and it's something you can only get by coming out to these shows.
And that's very important. On this tour, it's great because people are coming out, they're hearing the new stuff, they're getting to listen to their old songs, and what's important is getting to a live show because it is an experience. You can listen to it on the radio, listen to it on your CD, but when you're there in that moment, nothing can replace that. That's what we got to do, to stress enough with people. Now, how about if you could be trapped in a TV show for a week, what TV show would it be?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That getting some crazy trouble on that.
Yeah. See,
that's cool.
I'm all about it.
I love that. Now, how about if you were to give the commencement speech at a graduation for high school, what words of wisdom would you give to them as they venture off into the real world?
You know, honestly, and I've said this before, and there's some cynical people that like say it back, but just like bring back the enthusiasm you had as a kid. Like you wanted to do things, and you totally believed that you could do them.
Yep.
And so it doesn't mean that you can't do them now. And people are like, oh yeah, you have to face reality. Well, reality is only what you really
Very
make
true,
it.
yeah.
And so it's, you know, there's somebody doing all the things that, you know, somebody would fantasize
Yeah.
about, and they do it somehow.
And you should be that person, yeah.
Exactly. So you can do anything you want to, and just get excited about it, like you were when you were a kid. And you can do it.
That's very true, very true. We're excited about that. We want to get everybody to really focus on that. And, is there a time in your life where maybe music or a particular artist or song helped you through a hard time? That you can
I mean, I went to high school just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, it definitely, you can't really live without music
It's
through
very-
high school. I mean, it's one of those things. It's like your crutch. So.
And I love that. We got to get everybody listening. Get ready for the tour. Just a second night here in San Francisco. Where do you head off to?
Anaheim House of Blues.
Oh, that's going to be a crazy one, too.
Very, very excited. That's my market right there.
That's a wild show. That's a wild
So
show.
excited.
I'm looking forward to it. And lastly, is there anything else you'd like to share with your fans and our audience?
No, just, I mean, thank you guys for supporting and being part of this journey with me, and I will keep on making the music if you keep on like buying and going to the shows.
Live it, get out to live shows out there. You can't replace it. And Secondhand Serenade, get ready for it. Thank you so much.
We're never gonna get this chance again. Living faster.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm John Vesley from Secondhand Serenade, and if you are addicted to music, get your fix at Music Junkie Press.
I was